What's up, Aquarius? My name's Lisa. I'm going to do your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy reading. This is your overall energy here. It says charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so there's something here about the roses and the pink higher heart chakra. Experiencing grace. Paul the Venetian. Share your gifts with grace. Ways of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay, so there's a better way. That's what I heard. Okay, so I feel like you're getting information and signs. I'm also hearing signs of inspiration, like to lead, to communicate better, to just like carry yourself better. It's like it's like going to the next level here. Yeah, Cosmic Gateway, Horus. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Exactly. Okay. It might even be happening a lot quicker than you anticipated. Okay. So maybe you felt like a little bit overwhelmed, or you're going to be stepping into this energy of feeling overwhelmed here, Aquarius. All right. But this is going to be your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy reading. So if this is for your first time on my channels, how I do it is I want you to listen to it in regards to your own Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine within. Okay, so we can learn how to balance that so that we inevitably will grow to know true love of self, so that we can give that to others. Okay, also you can listen to this in regards to you and a relationship with another, whether it's like love or family, whatever. Okay, so give me one card for Divine Feminine energy here. Yeah. Okay, so Queen of Swords. This is air energy, Aquarius. It says, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationship. Okay, so maybe this is what's allowing for this opening of your high heart chakra is like your removal from the situation, right? Like taking a few steps back so that things can unfold naturally rather than aggressively. Okay, so maybe you've been like I'm hearing stepping out of bounds, or someone's been stepping out of bounds. Okay, like maybe not yeah, there's something here about like learning to keep your mouth shut. Okay, no, I totally get it. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not saying that in a mean or vicious way. It's like there's lessons learned. Okay, it's like getting the idea. It's like realizing like you don't know it all. Okay, yeah, it's like calming down. Okay, there's something here about your self-esteem. There's somebody's like confidence and self-esteem. Okay, it's learning to give assistance or share your knowledge when asked for it, not to just like give it. Okay, it's almost like there's like this overbearing energy around you, or maybe that's what you're carrying yourself, Aquarius. I'm not really sure. All right, give me one card. So that's the Divine Feminine energy here. Yes, self-reliant, brilliant, insightful, humorous. I mean, everybody knows Aquarius is the strong, like the smartest sign of the zodiac, right? Okay, but Aquarius, you know, sometimes people need to learn in their own way. All right, so I feel like you're getting the awareness of that now. Okay, something may have recently happened. Okay, and you're realizing like you don't have to. Yeah, there's a lot of people like this has come up a lot, like this control. It's like releasing. Okay, it's like realizing love. Like love doesn't mean dominating. There's like this release here of like allowing for others to. Yeah, I can go your, or what is it? You can go your own way. Yeah, you can go your own way. Okay, so you might even be separating from people for a little bit. Yeah, there's something here about being like overly bossy or restrictive. Okay, something like that. Okay. So I don't know if it's you that's been holding back, or maybe you've been trying to hold somebody else back, you know, like steer them down the path you want them to go down, but maybe that's not where they want to go. And I feel like you're having an awareness that like, okay, let me like step back and like just let this person, it's like you've had this awareness. Okay. All right, give me one card for the Divine Masculine energy, please. Yeah, heartbroken. Yeah, so you might be in separation, or maybe even like you've had an ending to this relationship, and it's like this is part of the heartbreak is the awareness, like shoulda, coulda, woulda, like understanding in hindsight. Yeah, I'm hearing hindsight's 2020. Like it's seeing where you could have like risen more to the occasion, or even like pulled yourself back, but not realizing it until this person is gone, or you've broken away, or something like that. This person has broken away, but it's like it had to happen this way, because otherwise you wouldn't have seen it, Aquarius, or your person wouldn't have seen it. If like maybe you had to walk away from somebody else, however it goes. Okay. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It's like this is what's allowing for this heartbreak, is actually allowing for you to move into this like more balanced energy. All right. But this was a lesson that needed to be learned here. That love is freedom. And love is blind. Like but not blind in the sense where we allow ourselves to be beat up, but it's like we let others do what they have to do, right? It's not loving with control. Listen, that's not an easy lesson, okay? This could be your lover, that like this could be your child. Like, you know, I know like as my son is like, you know, becoming more of a man, like I've even had to struggle with this, you know, like, you know, my son has had to go through so much. I'm not going to tell his story because that's his story to tell, but like the things that I've needed to learn was to like let go of control, and to like let my son like, you know, experience life, and trust that what I've shared with him, because I know I've shared with him everything that I've learned along the way, you know. And so just hope that like giving him the freedom to, you know, make his own mistakes, and trust that God's got him, and whatever he's gone through, like, or needs to go through, like God's already got a plan for him, you know. So I just need to step out of the way, and that's not really an easy lesson. So either one or both of you are going through this, okay? All right, give me one card. Okay, here we go. For the connection, you're getting 2 Ace of Gabriel and 3 of Ariel. So this is Ace of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. So this is like learning how to work with the divine, okay? It says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Yeah, see, this is like creating whatever it is that you want, but it's like realizing like you get more by doing less or saying less, okay? It's like realizing like everything's going to be okay without your 2 cents, okay? Like you do your part, and trust that other people are going to meet you in the center with their part. Yeah, see, the 2 of Swords, sweet. It says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Yeah, so this is like, can you release control or not? Okay, can you let this person, or do you think whoever you're dealing with can allow you the freedom to be who you are? You know, so it's like, because it's like whatever happens, however it's working, it's like it just keeps, it's like you just keep busting heads. It's like you don't see eye to eye on something, or you go about getting to the same place in different ways, but it's like one of you, or maybe both of you, want the other one to do it the way that you are doing it, okay? So yeah, coming to some sort of like realistic compromise. Can we get there? All right, give me one card for Divine Feminine. Yeah, unrequited love. Yeah, so it's like knowing, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And it's almost like someone was taking it personally, like when things weren't going right. It was like taking it as a reflection of themselves. Like if somebody didn't agree with everything that they said, like it's like someone was feeling like well, this is the way that you do it. And not even being open to the fact that there's like 5,000 other ways to do whatever it is, that maybe the way that you do it or your person does it is like the more normal way, or the more like more people do it that way, but it doesn't mean that there aren't other ways to do something. Okay, so yeah, woo, this is not an easy lesson. All right, Divine Masculine, yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's almost like somebody wasn't as expressive. Maybe somebody used to just go along with everything just to like make it easier. But in the long run, it's like after being silenced for so long, it's like someone just like explodes. Okay, I'm not saying that's what's happened, but it's like that's like the energy feels like. It's like yeah, just yeah. See, separation. I do feel like, you know, you have ended a situation, or just, you know, there's two different views on something. And it's like the question now is, can we, is it over, or, you know, can I accept this person and all their differences from me? Like, you know, like there's something like that. Can I let, yeah, see, so there's like a pause here. Okay, and yeah, say reconciliation. So part of the pause might be that you you go on a trip with this person, okay, like you ask this person to go away, or it's just like part of the let me see what the bottom card is. Yeah, keep an open mind. So I feel like this is still up for discussion. I feel like even though there's heartbreak within this connection, there's a lot of love here still. I feel like both energies are still having an open mind, okay, wanting to work on themselves. Somebody's releasing control, right? Okay, actually I feel like both of you are, so you can like pull this out of this stagnant energy, because possibly there was just like a cycle that just kept on repeating. But it's like now, like there's an element of trust, the trust that's come in, like a knowing. Yeah, so you could have been on a separation, or like on a vacation or something separate from each other, but it's like I feel like the time is coming, like when you get back from this trip or something, that you're going to spend some alone time with this person. And it's like you're both going to like put all your cards on the table and decide what can, like on a compromise, to see if you can come up with one. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons: patience. Damn, exactly. That's exactly what it feels like, because it's almost like, you know, that's it right there. Okay, it's like, can you allow somebody else to learn on their own, at their own speed, at their own pace? You know, something that's like, maybe you see a way, or your person sees a way that it can get done quicker, but it's like the more that you try and rush it, it's like the more the other person rebels. Okay, so it's like you both have to calm down. And in your separation, you have, okay, 10, it says, we must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy. That's a number 10. Yeah. So yeah, this is really interesting here. Like how I love how these cards like come out and they all like make sense. Okay, let me see. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. Yeah, see, exactly. It's almost like there's like this sense that like one person, maybe one person is like a master at something, and the other person is like a beginner. And the master wants the beginner to like, okay, look, I know all these shortcuts, like do this, do this, do this. But it's like, no, master, like we have to understand that the beginner needs to go through all the beginning things. Like, remember when you were a beginner, master? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like remembering like the importance of the lessons that you learned all along the journey of becoming this master or the head of whatever it was, right? So And just because you know the answers doesn't mean that this person wants you to give it. Like this person, like it's even like God's will that this person like takes their own journey, right? So it's on you or whoever is the one that's like being impatient. You're both being impatient. But there's one lesson here of like, okay, so like allowing this person to be where they're at and loving them regardless, right? And not judging them. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I'm reacting from a wound. Yeah, I need you to trust me and believe that I'm working toward union with you. And these feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Yeah, so this could have to do with like emotions. So maybe one person is further along on their emotional journey, like healing, and the other one is like just getting to know themselves. And it's like, you know, that is something that cannot be rushed. And I feel like there was like some sort of something happened within the like communication. Okay, there was like it may have come across one way, even though the intention, like that wasn't the intention behind it, but that was the way that it was received. And it was received in one way because like this says, it says my inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I'm reacting from that wound. So someone would get butthurt because like when they were talked to in that certain way or in that tone or whatever, like their parents talk to them like that, and it's like, who knows, like maybe they got locked in the closet or something, or like, I'm not saying that to be like, that's like literally what I heard, so maybe somebody did do that, you know, but it's like, so they have like more of a, they shut down, they leave, they run, they're like, I don't want to deal with that, you know, like even though that may not be what your intention was at all, or their intention to you, Aquarius, but it's like, you're both like, poking at each other, right? So pushing each other to heal and grow. But I feel like in this separation, it's like that awareness is coming or it's already come, okay? And there's some of you that are coming back together here to reconcile and to like, to communicate again. So just continue to keep an open mind here, all right? Yeah, and express love. See, I told you. Yeah, see, this is your twin flame here, Aquarius. All right, the advice here for Aquarius. Woo! Okay, we're getting 2. Yeah, release control. Okay, and it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Crossing bridges. Okay, you're doing what has never been done before. Okay, possibly within any of your relationships. And I feel like this awareness really came through over this last full moon, and it's gonna come like continue to come like over the weeks until the next full moon. So just keep receiving your download, like, and like do that by like you know, your whatever form of grounding and meditation that you do. Yeah, through gratitude, joy expands. Grace and gratitude. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Yeah, so yeah, I'm hearing a whole new world. It's like this is just bringing about like whatever you're going to be doing with this person, or whatever this person has brought out in within you, like this healing and like this like slowing down of pace, like in regards to relationships and releasing your control. It's like taking you to like a whole new experience in regards to like you've never dealt with any man or woman like this before. Like nobody in your family could have told you like to do this. This is like all being divinely guided here, Aquarius. So it's really a beautiful thing. So just keep leaning into it, and yeah, that patience, that's a thing right there. That's you know, there's a joke, you know, don't pray for patience, you know, because, you know, it's not that you get patience. It's like what you get is like a bunch of situations where you have the opportunity to practice patience. So there you have it, Aquarius. I hope this helps you. If anyone's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.